The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. Welcome, ladies. Now the starting group for the visitors. The chosen one out there with Mr. Perfect. And there's Bottoms. Then it's G. And it's Rogers in at the point. The Magician out there with Bender. And it's ABC. And there's Perkins. And it's Mills in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Banks. The three. Off to a good... as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
His shot. That is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Banks against Rogers. He takes it in. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Floyd. Shoots over Bender. Floyd, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Banks. It's a three-point game. Fires from 18. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Banks has got 7 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Castro. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Banks with the ball. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. No good on the shot. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Castro passes to Ford. Here is Rogers, covered by Mills. Rogers can't make the basket. Now here's Banks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Bottoms. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Castro. Here is Rogers. Over Perkins. And he overshot that one, missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Banks. Connects from 3. Point range. Banks has got 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The pass to McCoy. Launches it. No good from Perkins. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Misses from short range. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Banks. Kicks to Mills. Back to Banks. The baseline jump. Goes down. He's got 14.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And he drives in, and it's Floyd. The rebound. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Rogers gets deflected. Now here's Banks. He's tightly guarded. Oh, and that one had the spin on it, and it is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
ABC really making a difference here.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Here's Rogers. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Outside Banks over Byers. And good. The friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 18 points for ABC. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Banks. It's 2-on-1. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Cooper.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
.24 seconds left to play in the first. And here is Banks. 18 points for him. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good from long. Range. Banks has got 21 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. The second quarter. We're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. ABC is out there with Simmons. Then there's Jay. Then there's A-Train. And it's Rollins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the... whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
That's good from Banks. 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Cloud passes to Rogers. There's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
The basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. Rogers has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Outside, Simmons. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Basket. Good. Banks has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rogers against Banks. Banks with the block. They get it back, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Fuller, he's checked in for Banks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Floyd. 5 points in the game. Pass to Rogers. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Here's the chosen one. Clock at 6. Down low. Lots of room. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Rodgers against Banks. No good for from outside.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
It's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Trains the three-pointer. Banks has got 29 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Castro. Plays it up and banks it in. Bottoms got his first points of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Banks. He's got 29 points. And it's off from three-point range. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got G, Mr. Perfect out there with the chosen one, and there's Bottoms, and it's Rodgers in at the point. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Banks against Rodgers. Outside Banks. Off target from three-point range. There's Bottoms, covered by Mills. Banks with the block, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's G. 8 points for him. There's Bottoms.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Bender is checked in for J. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rogers can't make the basket.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Banks kicks to Perkins. Back to Banks. Latrey, just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Banks has got 34 points. And the foul called on ABC.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A-Train, he's checked in for
Coming onto
Fresh.
the floor for the away team.
Here's Rogers. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rogers has got his third basket of the night.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The shot's good from Banks.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Banks against Rogers. Floyd passes to Rogers. Here's Floyd. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Temple. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Banks. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The shot by Floyd, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Banks inside. Guarded by Rogers. The shot's good from Banks. Banks has got 38 points.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points for Magician.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Collins checked in for the Magician. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Banks against Rogers. Back to Banks. From past the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. To the paint. Here's Rogers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rogers has got 11 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Banks. Rebounded by Dudley.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the middle. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Banks driving inside. And yes, it's good. Banks has got 40 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Passes to Cooper. To the inside. And it's denied. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for B. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Mr. Clutch has got his second basket of the night.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Banks dishes to Meeks. Banks passes to Meeks. Rogers against Banks. Shot clock at 5. Over Rogers. And that one off the... back of the rim and in. Banks has got 42 in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Dudley. Second chance shot and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bender, no good. Pass to Cooper from deep. Headshot off. Outside, Meeks. No good on that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They're up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Rollins is out there with Bullock. And it's Green. And it's ABC, and it's Mills, and at the shooting guard.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Driving in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
Shooting
the
for the away
First free
team.
throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's the home team. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Banks. Over Rogers. Banks, no good. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Magician, he's checked in for Rollins. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And it's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Home team on D, 9-point game. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Rogers. There's another ball.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The shot's good from Banks.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jay's checked in for Green. And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Banks against Rogers. Banks, no good. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Inside. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And the shot is good.
Great. Use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Castro. Here's the chosen.
I'm in a, hold on, Malachi. Give me a second. I'm in a high school game.
Out to the right wing.
I got to provide for my supporters. Hey.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Rogers against Banks. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Rogers passes to Slaughter. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Banks. Down low. Mills. Drops in the layup for 2. Mills has got his first points points in this one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Can this nigga just shoot the ball? I want to make it a close game.
The shot's good from Rogers.
Nope, coach about to take me out.
12 points here in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that
Just another one of shit. I got the devil on my phone. You tell me to keep doing this shit. I like big balls and I cannot lie. What the other brothers can't do now. How the hell you gonna tell your daddy stop coughing?
Because once he hit the court, it was all
You came out his balls.
in a zone.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level.
Yeah.
He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch.
Okay.
He kicks it to Perkins. Here's Banks. Oh, good with the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting my favorite song. I do what I wanted on my mind.
Timing is good, and you execute it there. You can get easy hoops.
Shit back. Cheesy.
Drills it to
Are you talking about the devil Lucifer? Like, which Lucifer are you talking about? Oh. Can you stop screaming his name?
49 points in the game.
You're gonna summon him.
Especially now, this many points.
Teachable moment there.
Diabetes. Smack that. No! It's 59-67. Well, Kaylin Banks. To me?
That are working.
Both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially. When the results are made by us.
Hell no, there's just no bitch around here. Get a new one. Trisha. I'm best in my favorite tunes.
Rogers against Banks.
Nigga, what?